everyone, this is Melek TAVLU. In this video we will talk about industrial revolutions. In recorded history, there are said to be 4 industrial revolutions. In these industrial revolutions, not only there were technical improvements, but also new sources were discovered. With this new discovery, new technical possibilities emerged. We can say that this is a natural process. What was the force that started the first industrial revolution? In 16th century, population in Europe increased rapidly. With the help of developments in agriculture, the need for agricultural works decreased, so they migrated from rural areas to the cities. The colonial system and wars caused the money drain flowed to the Europe, so bourgeois class, in other words a rich middle class, emerged. So new area of investments was sought out. As the life standards increased, consumers' demands also increased. In those conditions, industrial revolution emerged in England and spread into Europe. The first industrial revolution. It started in 18th century and continued until 1870. In this industrial revolution, iron was the real resource. Coal was the main energy source. It is also called mechanization era. In this era, huge factories with machines emerged. It is a transition period from agricultural labor to factory labor in Europe. Iron and coal created steam-powered machines, thus railways come to exist. With the help of the railroads, coal could be transported to the far parts of the continent. So in those far places, new factories could be opened. The second industrial revolution. In the second piece of this industrial revolution, new resource and energy sources emerged. In addition to iron and coal, steel, electricity, and petrochemistry materials were also added into the production process. The third industrial revolution. In this period, digitalization started. Electronic systems were used, information technologies were improved, and production was automated. With 3D printers, manufacturing in big amounts became easier. Artificial intelligent robots were produced. Those robots were both cheaper and they increased the productivity in factories. I think you have heard white-collar worker term. Well, have you ever heard the term blue-collar worker? With the automated factories, less blue-collar workers, I mean less real human workers, were needed. So, can you guess what will happen next? Yes, you're right. In the fourth industrial revolution, we will say goodbye to the blue-collar workers for good. Robots will AI take place. In factories, machines will control themselves with the help of AI. By the way, if you want to learn more about artificial intelligence, you can watch our videos about the topic by clicking those links around me. Anyway, AI and Internet of the Things will make it possible to connect every machine in every step of the production. So we will just give them the raw materials and feed them with electricity, and robots will do the rest for us while we'll have a cup of tea or coffee if you prefer. By the way, all the robots are not physically like humans, so don't hope to see C3POs all around the factories. Yes, it's okay for us if we see just one R2D2 somewhere. AI and autonomous machines that can communicate with each other, 3D printers, virtual reality, augmented reality, and finally the mixed reality. A video about this will come shortly. We are in a transitional period from the third to the fourth industrial revolution. We are even closer to the second one. If you think you will be able to code robots and make money with that, I will tell you just 3 words: robot coding robots. Yes, machines will code new robots, like science fiction, right? But don't forget, the first computer is said to be 30 tons, and now it's in your pocket. Science fiction is seeing the future. If we, the youth of this society, don't see the future and don't do what is necessary now, our children will not be pleased with that. That's all for now. See you in the next videos. You know what to do. Go and code something. Don't just consume.